Hey, Joe Diamede, TTRP TV coming at you from my back garden, well, my front garden actually, with another familiar face. How many interviews have we done, John? Quite a few.
You know what? When you said that, I actually don't know how many. Do you think?
I don't know, three, at least three.
I must be your most regular guest.
You're my most regular guest, yeah.
Yeah. No one else ever comes back.
Hey, you know, because that's it. They've once you've done TTRP.
Yeah, that's it.
I know. I'm trying to help you along.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. So last time we did an interview, though, you had a little scooter. A little, what was it, 50?
No, it's a 125.
Oh, 125. He had a little scooter parked over there, and he was venturing out on his first kind of two-wheel journey. And
well,
now,
motorized two-wheel.
Motorized two-wheel. That's right. Because John and I, as everyone knows, we cycled through Eastern Europe together. As we figured out today, 34 years ago. Next year,
35 years.
35
so next year you can give them the exclusive.
Oh, go ahead, John. Give them the exclusive.
So the exclusive is for TRTTT, TFTT, GTT. What is this?
TTRP TV.
Is this a Welsh channel or something? What does that spell?
Ah.
What's it mean?
Yeah, it's a secret.
Okay.
I'll tell you off camera.
Okay. So for
but look, I'll give you a hint. Look at the R. Look at the R. Anyway.
Okay. So for the 4 people watching, what we're gonna do? What we're gonna do is we're gonna recreate our journey. So next year, me and Joe are gonna meet up again in Istanbul. We're gonna try and find a youth hostel. We're going to meet up again and we're going to try and retrace the steps that we took, which took us on a 6-week journey and a 35-year-old friendship starting from Istanbul and we parted company in Prague.
Yeah.
So it sounds like a James Bond film.
Yeah.
Cool. Everywhere that you need in Eastern Europe.
And we're going to try to find some of the same places we went through. And we're going to try to find Jordan.
I don't know where we're going to find Jordan. There was a guy we met in Bulgaria that we think is either dead in prison or as an oligarch.
I'm voting for the oligarch.
Yeah, so we will cross all of these things, and I'm sure TTRTTP will get told about it. But it's in. We literally arrived here today. You mentioned it, and it's booked in.
That's it. It's booked. And Yugoslavia was actually in the middle of a war, and we cycled.
Yeah.
We had a nip in.
Side of it.
We were on the Serbian
but the one change is we won't be cycling.
Well, we kind of will.
Well, we'll be on 2 wheels, but this type of 2 wheels, this proper bike.
Yeah. You know, I tried to say bicycle, but John was, you know.
Yeah, I tried to say bicycle my ass. Yeah. And you know, we've got to remember again, 35 years ago, you were 30 and I was 25. So, you know, when we do this next year, you'll be 65 and I'll be 60. I think we've earned the right to be able to move by doing that.
Well, I get back to my, the Cycles of a Traveler book. I started on a motorcycle, finished on a bicycle. Now this is the 35 years, another cycle. But anyway, so that first trip when you went, actually, you're doing the same trip, aren't you? Because last time you had the 125 and you were going from here to your place in Mallorca.
Yeah.
And you're doing it again.
Yeah.
But this time I didn't take your this bike in my van from Brittany down.
No. So
tell us about the trip down. You had beautiful weather, yeah?
So people who don't know, I inherited my father-in-law's bike when he passed away, and he had a house in Brittany, and Joe helped me bring it to here, and then I rode it from here to Barcelona to get a ferry over to Mallorca where I've kept it. But that was the first time I'd done any...
You can go back to the other interview on TTRP TV.
Yeah. That was the first time I'd done anything on a motorbike at all. And I got the bug for it. So I went and got my motorbike license, and it's ended up with me getting big bikes like this, big BMW. And so I'm recreating that trip last year.
Wow, so this is like a lot of recreations going on, you know. John's recreating that trip. Next year we're going to recreate our trip, and
also what I did on the way down here, it took me 2 days to get here. I recreated what it's like in Britain in the winter because I got rained on. It pissed down virtually all the way. in buckets. So I'm glad to be here in the sun.
Yeah, he was almost going to make it from DF to here in one day, but man, the rain just wasn't with him. Well, the rain was with him. The weather wasn't with him.
It was with me, yeah.
So anyway, John, man, as always, good seeing you. And what's going on? Tell me, I know since last time we spoke, you got the movie.
There was a movie made which people can now stream on Disney Plus, and it's called "Is This Thing On?" And it's a movie based about how I got into stand-up comedy. Wow. So it's not a biopic in the fact it's not based in Liverpool, it's based in New York, but the heart of the film is how I got into comedy.
Right, and that's directed by Bradley Cooper?
Directed by Bradley Cooper. He's also in it, he plays like my best mate, which is...
He plays me?
That's what I mean. I cannot tell you how many of my mates now go, "Oh, I'm Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper's based on me." You know?
Hey, well, look, not to say anything, but look, I was there when you transformed from one bike to another. When you started your comedy gigs, I was there.
You were there. You were there right at the beginning. And, you've been there a lot of things, Joe. Yeah.
A lot of, in Ireland when you were basically an unknown. You were there. I was there.
Yeah.
So I don't want to take credit for John Bishop's career or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure it's TTRP TV, right?
I think that's got a lot to do with it, but also it shows you how hard it is to get rid of him. If anyone becomes friends with Joe, just remember it's for life. He's like a dog. You don't get him just for Christmas. He's here forever, whether you want him or not.
Hey, he keeps coming back. He keeps coming back. John, as always, my man. Come on, give me a hug.
Come on, man.
Always good seeing you. That was nice and awkward. Handshake, hug.
You put your arm up, Joe, went for the hand, and then you went for the hug. Hey, you were American, and then you went French.
And then I went French.
There you go.
There we go. There we go. David. It's like the last time I translated for you. No. We're not going to bring that up. Joe Diamede, TTRP TV. Don't worry about turning that off, Louis. Just let it roll. I could always edit Joe TTRP TV, and you're going to find out what the R means maybe one of these days in that magical little logo of mine. Have a good day, John. Have an excellent ride, and as always, great seeing you.
Thanks, man.